Short cycling is a common issue with American Standard AC units, where the system turns on and off frequently in short bursts, typically less than 10 to 15 minutes. This inefficient pattern wastes energy and can cause long-term damage to your compressor's components. Short cycling in air conditioners is problematic for several reasons. It leads to higher energy bills because the AC never runs long enough to cool your home efficiently. This inefficient operation also puts extra strain on components like the compressor, potentially leading to premature failure and costly repairs. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, short cycling accounts for 15 to 20% of AC inefficiencies, wasting 500 to 1,000 kilowatt hours annually per household. Several factors can cause short cycling in American Standard AC units. Let's explore the most common causes one by one. A miscalibrated thermostat can cause the AC to turn on and off frequently. When the thermostat reads the wrong temperature, it signals the unit to cycle unnecessarily, wasting energy and increasing wear. Low refrigerant levels, often due to leaks, force the compressor to work harder and cycle more frequently. The AC struggles to cool properly, leading to short cycles as it tries to maintain temperature. Restricted airflow from dirty filters or blocked ducts prevents proper cooling. The evaporator coil can freeze, triggering the AC to shut off prematurely and restart in short cycles. An oversized AC unit cools the space too quickly, reaching the desired temperature and shutting off. It then restarts soon after, creating short cycling as it tries to maintain comfort. Electrical issues like faulty capacitors or relays cause erratic cycling. The AC may hum or fail to start properly, leading to short cycles. Modern American Standard units display diagnostic codes to help identify these problems. Modern American Standard units often display diagnostic codes through LED lights or displays. These codes can quickly point to the specific cause of short cycling, making troubleshooting easier. When troubleshooting short cycling, start by checking your thermostat settings. Ensure the temperature is not set too low, which can cause rapid cycling. Also, make sure the fan mode is set to auto rather than on to allow proper system cycling. Next, inspect your air filter. A dirty or clogged filter significantly restricts airflow, causing the AC unit to work harder and overheat. This overheating leads to short cycling as the system tries to protect itself. American Standard recommends changing filters every 1 to 3 months to maintain proper airflow. Finally, check that your AC vents are not blocked. Furniture or other objects blocking the vents can severely restrict airflow, leading to the same overheating and short cycling issues. Make sure all vents are clear and unobstructed for optimal system performance. Low refrigerant levels are a common cause of short cycling in air conditioning systems. When refrigerant is low, the system cannot maintain proper pressure balance, causing the compressor to cycle on and off frequently. Unfortunately, detecting refrigerant leaks requires specialized equipment like electronic leak detectors. These tools can pinpoint even small leaks that might not be visible. Signs that you might have a refrigerant leak include hissing sounds from the unit, ice formation on the evaporator coils, unusually high energy bills, and poor cooling performance. If you suspect a refrigerant leak, it's best to call a certified HVAC technician right away. They have the proper tools and training to handle refrigerants safely. Keep in mind that R410A refrigerant has an average lifespan of 10 to 15 years when the system is working properly. However, leaks can reduce this lifespan significantly by as much as 20 to 30%. An oversized AC unit cools your home too quickly and then shuts off, leading to short cycles. This rapid on-off cycling wastes energy and stresses the system. Proper sizing requires manual J calculations, which determine your home's exact cooling load based on factors like size, insulation, and climate. This matches the unit's BTU capacity precisely. For example, this chart shows how BTU requirements increase with room size. A 300 to 400 square foot room might need 9,000 BTUs, while larger spaces require more. Professional evaluations use detailed calculations like those shown here, accounting for everything from ductwork to infiltration rates. Among common causes of short cycling, oversized AC units are a frequent culprit, as shown in this overview. If you suspect your unit is oversized, consult an HVAC professional for a proper evaluation. They can perform manual J calculations and recommend the right size unit. If you're comfortable working with electricity, and only if you are, you can check the capacitor with a multimeter and replace it if you see signs of failure. Use a multimeter to test the capacitor for continuity and proper capacitance values. Look for signs like bulging or leaking. If the capacitor shows signs of failure, replace it with a compatible one of the correct voltage and capacitance rating. Be sure to turn off the power to the unit before attempting any electrical work. Faulty capacitors, relays, or voltage fluctuations can cause erratic cycling. If you are uncomfortable with this, call a professional.